Hey, what's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? We're back here again with another reaction video for you. This one is to a guy named Dan Bowl, and this is going to be his epic rap of Civilization, the video game. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into it.
We learn to band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales and storm to board Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native population slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different things we've held sacred divine through places and times, the range of supplications and rites through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, men offered to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron, full of tons from the fire. Strike the hammer to the anvil, craft a weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it. The less time to see their eyes and feel sympathetic, never regrets it. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in Blu-rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade. Reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus created the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression, when applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-based examination never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western regions spread across the globe and coalesce. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century, but there's no retreating now whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in their wake as people wailed. A world of wonder plundered, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different inventors giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast and we're still in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage, using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite derision, physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's plight is prison. A mind long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all us brilliant equals, we can achieve more than we've ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Bound together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have and stand the test of time forever.
Well, okay. That was actually pretty good. Wow. We did pretty good there. Definitely better than half the crap they play on the radio right now. So, yeah, and he's talking about a video game. So, that was a pretty good one. But, so, I said in the last video this weekend I was going on a trip kind of, and went on like a day trip with a church group. We went up to Beach Mountain, just outside of Boone, North Carolina, to go skiing. And I had my camera with me, I had it all set up, I had a chest thing, it would have been like right here, but I got on the mountain and within like 10 feet I fell down. So, and I kept getting up and I kept falling down because I never quite could understand exactly how to stop. And for those of you who don't know what skiing is like down here in the south, there is snow. Snow is a thing, but there's just so many people that, and we don't get enough snow that it's just basically made the mountain ice. And when you don't know what you're doing, and you got a lot of people surrounding you, and also there was a bunch of fog that rolled in about midday. That was weird. But I got about halfway down the mountain after falling like 5 times. When I was getting off the ski lift, I was falling. So, but all I can say is next time, I think I'll try snowboarding. But yeah, I seen all the fog rolling in. I seen the tons of people going by me, falling by me. And I said, you know what? I think I ought to walk down, because the fog came in and you could barely see like 20, 30 yards in front of you, and I knew like just behind the fog was about 50 more people barreling down the mountain. So, you want to learn how to ski? Go out west. But anyway, that was a little side tangent. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. That was a pretty good song. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you made it this far, you liked the video, feel free to hit that like button down below if you want to. If you have anything to say, leave that in the comments section. If you have something you'd like to see me react to next, also leave that in the comments section. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see all y'all later. Bye.